Well, hello, I've gone live. Bit of small water there for us to start. How are you doing? How is everybody? I hope you are okay. Now I'm just trying to go to live to my lab. Live studio, here we come. It's Flat Cap Friday. Team coffee, no team tea, only. Thank you, Tim. No doubt that's you. Yes, hello everybody. It is me, Carl Sullivan. Welcome to Carl's Bearded Banter. We are here in the broom closet of Banter Towers. Nice little broom closet here because Lord Banter won't let me go online anywhere else. He said, that's enough of that sort of music. He likes it, all the old chamber music sort of stuff. That's his era from back in the day. Oh, shoot, I forgot my cap. On Flat Cap Friday, how very dare you? How very dare you? Well, we'll let it off just this once. Afternoon to you too. So, what have we got going today? Well, we are going to do the... what are we going to do? Come on, tell me. Come on. What do you think we're going to do? You tell me. Tell you what, let's turn the tables around. Today, you tell me. Come on. Oh, that's very good. Nice. I like it. Okay, then. Carl, stop being silly. You silly Billy, you. Had you all wondering then, thinking, can he hear me? Can he hear me? Well, the answer is I can't. Yes, tell us. You are going to dance today. As you can see, just about in the corner, we've got Forky, DJ Forky there on the decks playing all the tunes. We've also got, there we've got Forky Jr. on the mic, operating the mic. We're going to do a beer tasting. We'll go through the beer in a bit. If you've seen the thumbnail, it's on there. If not, why not? What else we're going to do? Sticker winner. If you're on Banter Towers, you can win for putting a photo in some Lord Banter stickers today. The Lord of Banter Towers himself has sat down for some photographs, and you're going to win some stickers. So get involved in the stickers there. Sunday I'll be going live over on iBeard Club with iBeard TV. We'll be doing the Weird Jack. Sorry for looking away while we're talking. We'll be doing a Weird Jack sticker giveaway and also a Handsome Jack sticker giveaway for one person who will become my Super Sunday sidekick. And the Weird Jack is for the Weird Beard Wednesday photograph, which you can still get in and enter. And don't worry if you've not got a beard, just stick a photograph on there. The weirder the better. It doesn't matter though, you can just put a nice smiley one there, because who doesn't like a smiley face? And that'll be Sunday about 3 o'clock on iBeard Club, so come and join us there. Why not? Don't forget, while you're here, don't forget to go over to Carl's Bearded Banter YouTube channel and subscribe to that, because I am now at 894, 93, I think. So, very close to that magic 1,000 where YouTube starts working for me and puts it out to more people. That's why I want to hit that 1,000. And also, more importantly, I'm so close to 900. It's frustratingly close. It's just like 7 away. 7 away. That many. We've got to hit that. Please help me hit that target at least. If we hit the 1,000 within the next couple of months, I will do a Carl's Bearded Banter t-shirt giveaway and also a beard oil giveaway. Coming soon in one of these pineapple, what is it? Pints Not Pineapples Friday. I'll be giving some kind of beard oil or beard balm away in the future episodes. So that's something to look forward to. That's enough waffle. Let's get on with the show. Yeah, it's not even started yet. Hello everybody, welcome to my show. Today I'm going to show you how to make a healthy smoothie to keep you going through the weekend. Such a healthy bunch you are. No chance you juicy fruit want to be. We want pints, not pineapples. Well, I never. Back in the room, yes, it is Pints Not Pineapples Friday, Flat Cap Friday. I hope you're all ready for the weekend. Let me know what you're going to get up to this weekend, if you're doing anything fun. If not, just sitting at home watching TV. That's fine as well. Enjoy it. I'm noticing I'm very washed out today. My apologies for not looking sprightly. It's not me today, honestly. It's just the light angles of the camera. Now, what I have noticed, I know I need a beard trim. We know that. And what I have noticed today is my eyebrows are, you can't really see it here now, but I've got some like long wispy ones coming. How does that happen? How does the let's bring the mic up. Come on, Forky Junior. Yeah, you know, you're looking in the mirror, you're feeling all fine, and the next minute, it just seems to appear all of a sudden these like massive cedarwood trees that appear on your eyebrows, and you need to give them a good trimming down. So I'll have to do that soon. And also, my friends, the summer weather's out. So what does that mean? Footwear's, it's out the window. No socks on, unless you got sandals. Always wear socks and sandals. We're wearing the old flip-flops. Hello, Facebook user, Facebook Ninja, and hello to you. How are you all doing? So please keep the comments coming. Let me know what you're up to this weekend. Flip-flops. Are you a flip-flop wearer? I do like a flip-flop. At the moment, I've got sliders on, the one you can just put your foot in. But I do like a flip-flop as well. The ones that have like, I don't know what they call. I call them toe thongs. It has that little bit in the middle, and you slide your big toe between it. I stuck a pair on the other day, and I thought, oh, this is kind of hurting. Is there something stuck on top there? And I just, carrying on. And then I realised it wasn't that they were too tight. It was, I hope you're not eating because you might not like this next bit. It was the hairs on my toes, not my big toe, the one next to it. My index toe. Is that the same? If you go with your hands, it'd be the index toe. The hairs on that were kind of catching on the rubber of the thong thing, of the foot thong. So you know what it is. I got the wife's razor out and just shaved my toes. Yes, I indeed have to shave my toes these days. That's what happens when you approach 50 years of age. That's a lovely bit of information. Thanks for that, Carl. No worries, don't mention it anytime. Right, I think we've had enough little blurb from now on. We've got some words of wisdom from Forky, as we always do. We've got the competition, sticker competition from Banter Towers. Sign up to Banter Towers on Facebook, to win yourself some Lord Banter stickers, basically, when I do my Pints Not Pineapples and other competitions. Competitions also on the Private Beards one and on iBeard TV over at iBeard Club. There's competitions aplenty. Win yourself a plethora of prizes. Beard oils, beard balms, stickers galore. Get yourself involved, people. Have a wonderful day. Love a flip-flop with a toe post. With a toe post, nice one. I like it, yes. So do I. Okay, without further ado, Forky, I think it's time you should play us a tune. So let's go. Well, I'm not going over to Evan Forky's. I'll let him set up first. Keep busy. Now, I've got a couple of new tracks. I can't remember if I've played you these. I've been introduced to a guy named Highland Church and a group called Moriarty. They are fantabulous. There's two tunes from Moriarty. One of them's only just under 2 minutes long. It's The Devil Child Part 1 and Part 2. So I think what we'll have to do today, I'll introduce you to them, and you can play. I'll play a bit of The Devil Child Part 1, shall we? So without further ado, enjoy this. Go on, Forky. Play it for us, matey. Who is it? Who owns this kid? You know, does anyone know whose child this person is? I have no idea. Well, I think anyone have a guess at what that song was called? Yeah, obviously The Devil's Child. Part 1. Part 2 is a bit more less repetitive, shall we say. But before we do that, I'm going to introduce you to my beer. We'll play the second one. You'll like it more. I think you'll like it more. Today's beer is from London Beer Factory, Jungle Trip. Yep, it goes quiet for 3 seconds. London Beer Factory, Jungle Trip. A New England Pale Ale, alcohol 5.3%. And I do believe if you go to the old Tesco's supermarket store, it will cost you about £2.50 a can. So we're going to give that a go in a minute. But before that, I want to hear the rest of that. I want to find out whose child this Moriarty is. Who does he belong to? Let's play Devil Child track 2. Forky, take it away. Thanks, Forky. That was a bit more involving, wasn't it, than the first one? Bit of a guitar riff going on there. I quite like that one. It was a bit upbeat. I noticed. I didn't really listen to the words, to tell you the truth. I was just kind of bopping away. You know what you do, just kind of zone out a little bit. But I kind of realised at the end there, it's gone from "I am the devil child," the devil. I think he said that somewhere in track 1, and then into the second one, he's gone on to "Oh Lord, forgive me." He's seen a light. Hallelujah. So there you go. A great tale of positivity and turning your back on naughty things and finding the right way. So how good is that? Yes. Anyway, come on. What are you up to this weekend? Anyone up to anything fantastic, fantabulous, and amazing? Let me know in the comments. Anyone else having a beer this afternoon? Having one now? Maybe in the beer garden, or is it, some of you still at work, unfortunately? Yeah, learn how to talk, Carl. Or, what you doing? What you doing? Hey, what you doing? Sorry you couldn't get through. No, stream session's gone. Forget that. Right, what we need to do now is we need some words of wisdom from Forky. I think this is the perfect time. Actually, I can't do the words of wisdom. I'm dying to open it. I'm going to open this beer now and give it a taste. So, like I say, it's from the London Beer Factory, 5.3%, 5.6. Bit of a biscuity whiff. I think my what's it called? My nasal capacitors have stopped working. I'm not getting a great smell out of things at the moment. Wonder if it's a bit of the old kind of pollen disease, what do you call it? Hay fever, that's the one. Pollen disease. Yes. Well, it's a kind of, it's a lively one. Look at that pour on that. Now there's still a lot in the can, but let's take a look, shall we? Try and put it towards the light so you can see it a little bit. Yes, do you know what it reminds me of? With the head like that, and a big white creamy head. Calm down, people. Calm down. Put the flannel on your hand. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean? It reminds me of the old beer. Do you ever drink Boddington's Bitter? Beer of Manchester, my hometown. It kind of reminds me of that kind of big white head on it there, like that. It's probably as the colour of the Manchester Ship Canal. Well, it's not that big black if it was the Manchester Ship Canal, but it's very hazy. Do you know what it reminds me of now? Thinking about it, it's just come to me now. Butterbeer from the Harry Potter things. I think it's that sort of colour, that kind of pineapple-y haze maze. Smells of biscuit and fruit. Yeah, biscuity fruit. Nice. So cheers, everybody. Let's give it a taste. One of these days I will remember to bring my moustache guard up. I will remember. I know I need a bit of a trim. Apparently it's the sort of scientific people say that if you have a moustache, in a year, it soaks up a pint of beer. But one would assume that depends on how many pints you drink within the year, doesn't it really? I suppose it's going off the average person. Not the one who just has the one sherry at Christmas like thing, but it soaks up a pint of beer a year. That's a waste of a pint, isn't it? But, sorry for going high pitch then as well, but there you go. Right, so what do we think of this beer? I was expecting more from it actually than the taste. I don't, it's called Jungle Trip. So I was expecting it to be really kind of fruity, tropical and all that sort of stuff. But there's a high biscuity taste to it in there. Oaty, yeah, like a creamy feel to it. That's kind of like that, the body's feel. It's got that creamy sort of feel to it. But you do get a bit of, I'm thinking, you're getting a bit like very much peach, pineapple, and that kind of from grapefruit, that kind of that sourness of the grapefruit there with a bitterness there as well. So, but it's a very subtle tasting beer. Yep. A biscuity goodness with a bit of fruit flavourings to add in. And it's not bad. Do you know what? I'd drink it again. It wouldn't be a session beer. That'd be a couple that on it. You know, if you just sat down at TV wanting a beer, bit of flavour going on, try that. It's the aftertaste is kind of, there's a strong bitterness there, but excuse me, better out than in, as they say. Yeah, it's sort of, but I wouldn't want to drink loads in the night. I wouldn't want 4 or 5 cans of it. But for a couple of cans of an evening after a takeaway, I think it's cracking on with a mover. That'll be a nice little beer. Richardo, what you saying, my friend? Taking a daughter to his mermaid swimming lessons. Yes, with tail and everything. I hope so as a mermaid. That's fantastic. So you can go to the I'm assuming the swimming baths and be a mermaid, can you? Sounds quite could be quite risky. I suppose you've got to be a good swimmer to be able to do it as well. Well, if you're a mermaid, of course you're a good swimmer. So have a fantastic day, Mermaid Brook, in the pool there, having a splash around. Steve's in the house. Stephen Fleming just dropped in a quick thank you, Steve. I appreciate that a lot. Just coming in and say hello. That's all we need. Puts a smile on my face, and that makes, keeps a wife happy, doesn't it? Instead of looking at my miserable, bald, short, rather plump, hairy face. You know what I mean? A nice smile does this. Hello from somebody, says they. Hello to you. Hope you are okay. Richard Brook. Pineapple on Pints, not pineapples. Yeah, do you know what? I didn't even make the connection there. I didn't even make the connection. Yes, there's a bit of pineapples in the... There's pineapples in the house. No! I need one of them sound buttons. I don't know what kind of button I would press. One of them noisy things. But cheers anyway. I've known Richard. I've no doubt you'll be having a beer later on once you've had the kid, the mermaid in her swimming lessons. I hope she does very well. Is she called Ariel? Get yourself some beer and get yourself some Build song on. Here's... Oh no, it's Richard. Dorothy is in the house. It's Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. How are you doing? I'm not too sure what time it is for you over in Alaska, Canada way. I know you're up that way somewhere. It's a bit far from me, wherever it is, isn't it? Anyway, right, we've got to do the draw, and we need to find out how many entries we've got. It's not many entries this week. Week before, when I didn't go live, we had I think we had 68 entries or something. This week, I think we've got about 10, 12. But it is what it is. I appreciate everybody that enters. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find the post, and we can have a look at the entries there. We'll go through. Might as well go through a few images over on Private Base so you can see what goes on. It's 8:25 a.m. Well, hey, wake up to Pints Not Pineapples. Wow. Do you know what I mean? That's something that if you're waking up to Pints Not Pineapples, what can I say? My heart goes out to you. No, well, I'm sure it'll be like, get out of bed, turn this thing off. So I'm happy I helped you, Dorothy. I'm happy to help. We had a chat last night, Dorothy, and we're in a group there, learning how to go live, believe it or not. Yes, with Tim Storm's group, Survive and Rise with Live, Part 2. We're in the masterclass. We're in the kind of, the masters. I was thinking, what do you get from a degree? You go for the masters, don't you, after that? But anyway, waffling, Carl. Come on, we need to find this competizione. So, here we go. Here we go. Right, I'm going to try and bring it onto the camera so we can all see the photographs, see who's entered. Bear with me. Bear with. Let's change camera. Uh-oh. I have to do that. Wow! That's not what I want to see. Glogalic. There we go. There we go. We'll also add, why not? Here's an idea. What do you think about this? We'll put me on it as well. There we go. Woohoo! Carl is in the house. Whoop, whoop, what, whoop, whoop. Carl and Forker. And Cuphead, is it? Have you ever played that game? Cuphead and Big Boy? Whatever. Right, let's expand this a bit so we can see these photographs. Photograph extraordinary. This is go. Post a selfie and one will win a Lord Banter sticker. Draw will be done Friday afternoon. Well, it is Friday afternoon, so let's have a look, shall we? We have got how many entries? Let's go through them all, shall we? There's not many. I think there was 16. It said, oh, he can't enter. No, we're not having the first one. We've got Daryl from Australia, from down under, I believe. Natalino from, I always forget, I'm sure it's Romania. I want to say Romania, but it's that way anyway. Gareth from somewhere in the UK. Steve at BKBK, he's from kind of the Midlands area in the UK. Been to pub he used to work at, had a beer with Steve. Norm Clement, number 5. Dave Parkey, number 6. With his fiancée, I do believe. Oh, and there's a Bearded Villains brother by looks of it. Steve Fleming, chilling out with a little one. Nice photograph. I like the Lassie's the photo in the background. That's his kind of Facebook image as well, isn't it? We've got Bruce Campbell at number 8. He's from one of our American friends, I do believe. Bruce, I'm not too sure where you're from. Fraser Beecroft, how are you doing, my friend? How are you? Don't know where you're from, Fraser. Sean Atkinson, but I'm a cracking beard there. We've got Rod. Hell yeah. Ooh yeah. Rod normally joins us. Ooh yeah. That's how I talk when I read Rod. That's how I think Rod talks. Hell yeah. Doing my throat in. I can't do it, Rod, anymore. I can't do the Macho Man Randy Savage type talk. He doesn't talk like that, but it's just the way he writes. He writes like he talks like that, if you know what I mean. There's Roberto Banks. He's a Billy Biltong. Scruffy hair day. Why not? You got to have a bit of a scruffy hair day now and again. For me, it's near enough every day. But hey, who's counting? Hans Christian Lundin. What name that is? That's a cool name, isn't it? Hans Christian Lundin. Well, welcome, buddy. I don't think I've seen your photograph before, so I'm glad to have you. Adrian Reed from New Zealand. Oh, the moderator from the group as well. And John Henry Cosby. He runs a Facebook group. Forgive me, John, I forgot the name of it. I think it's like it's from his groups from the Chester area, lovely town in the UK, and his name, I think it's like the Latin kind of motto for the town, but I forget what it is now. That's it, 15. Oh look, there's a cheeky post from me. 893. I told you it was. 9345. That's 2. What's 5 plus 2? Is 7. I was right. 708 from 900. Come on, guys, you can help me there. And there's my dog with an octopus on the head. Why? Just why not? So I've already forgot how many I said. 15. So we've got 15 entries. For the stickers. So one of these photographs will win it. I'll do a random draw. If anybody else that's watching live, because I do love my live viewers. If you want a sticker, just let me know. Just post on there. Yeah, I'll have one, and then we can contact me by private message, and I'll send you one of them out. One of these, not both of them. One of them. So let me know if you want one in the comments. If you don't have to. It's great. Billy Biltong saying, "Oh yes, there'll be beers later." Sorry, I keep calling you Billy Biltong because I'm sorry, Richard Brooke, because I keep getting you because it's a rib with Robert Banks. My apologies, Richard. You're not Robert. Just the rib. I don't know why my brain kerfuffles it all out. I know you are. How's the missus doing it? I know you and Angie. Quite recent friends, but good friends I consider. We're fantastic friends. My apologies for always messing up your name. Right, 15 entries. So I've got to set this up to 1 to 15 so we can do it. yeah, if anyone wants a sticker, just say yes, please, and I'll do it. And while we're waiting, I'll stick another tune on just while I get that going. Should we try a different tune? Let's have a bit of that Ryland Church I was on about before. Let's go a bit soft. We can go a bit soft here if we want. Let's play Divine. But sorry, it's up to 4K. What are we playing? Highland Church Divine. Let's have a little listen here, see what I think of it. New friend of mine on Facebook. I met him through Jenny Gold's podcast page. He was on there. I just said hello. Can I play your stuff? Yeah, no problemo. So let's go. Bit slower.
To think, oh, we are stars. Then I think that you're the biggest star of all. To dream of all we can do. Don't you know that I always believed in you? So free yourself of the past and scream, let it all out.
I forgot we've got this comp on Private Beards as well.
Just breathe.
Black Cat Friday comp. Get your photo in for that.
Let it shine. Can you see you're divine? What's the late and you're far? And I know the world has crashed on you, it tears you apart. But it's not, no, it's not too late to begin. Just hold your ground, make him proud, 'cause it's your turn to win. So free yourself of the past and scream, let it all out. Just believe and let it shine. Can you see that you're divine? Can you see you're divine? Well, yeah, believe in yourself, be the light. Take my hand, it'll be alright. Don't you worry now, don't you worry now, 'cause you got this one, you can make it somehow. Now hold my hand, feel your heart, take a stand, just make a start. Don't you worry now, don't you worry now. So free yourself of the past. Just believe, let it shine. Can you see you're divine? Can you see you're divine?
There we go. There we go, he says in echo. That was Highland Church Divine, obviously by the title. Forky's come over now. Forky wants to join us. Let's get him on here. Come on, Forky. You can do it. You can do it, Forky. There he is. I've brought him over because before we do the draw, we need to do the words of wisdom from Forky. So, Forky, what words of wisdom do you have for us today, buddy? You got some great words you can dispel? Dispel? Is that right? Yeah. For us? Okay, go for it. Go for it. He's got some good ones, so he just said. So, Forky. Okay. I don't really know what that means. Do you know what that means? If you know what that means, please let me know. Okay. Let's try and go through ourselves. What did you say? He said was, when the wise man hears of the Tao, he puts it into practice. When the fool hears it, he laughs at it. Indeed, it would not be worth to be called Tao if he did not laugh at it. Well, work that out. That's going to frag on my brain for about a week thinking on that. No, I won't, but thanks for that, Fork. Any more words of wisdom? Oh, excellent. Be kinder to yourself and then let your kindness flood the world. That's lovely words there, Forky. Lovely words. Thank you for that. Thank you, Forky. We appreciate them very much. Hug from Forky. Thank you, Forky. Thank you to everyone. Give him a little nod away. Right, excellent. Right, Rich has come back with a reply to my stupidness. I've had a family member calling me Robert the last 39 years. Don't worry about it. Angie's good. She's at work. I'm still... Whoa. He's still working from home, so can arrange my lunch to catch this. Thank you, yes. See, I thought, is 1 o'clock too late? Is it? Should I do it at 12 o'clock? I just thought, I don't know. Does people take... I know when I could, if I take my lunch at 1, back in the day, back many years ago, when I was in the printing game, because then I think you get over lunch, and basically you're getting back into work again, and then you're going home, because we used to have an early finish on a Friday as well. So that's why I was sort of late to lunch if I could. So do people still do that, or is it more like 12 o'clock, Jobber? I thought 12, but then do we go at 12 because people are just starting a lunch and, they're going to be busy eating, one would assume. So I thought half 12, 1 o'clock. Maybe we should do half 12. What do you think? Let me know. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Next week, before I do the draw, I'll be giving away a sticker and a lovely Banter Towers pin badge. So if you want a pin badge, please come in, get your photos in Banter Towers for the... I might change the name of it to the Pints Not Pineapples draw. Just call it that. Let's the competition be for this page. So yeah, I think I will do. So you can win this next week, and the stickers as well. Lord Banter wouldn't be happy if I didn't give some of the stickers away. Right, we've got to go to the draw. You've seen, you were in the house. We had, let me go back to it, 15 entries. Now I've got the little lotto draw thing going. And let's press play. Give it a go. 9. We're not doing it apparently. Oh, a bit of German for you there. Bit of German humour. I better get sick of that, don't I? Anyway, yeah. Number 9. Winner, chicken dinner. Number 9. Let me get my pen and write it down before I forget. Number 9. Who is number 9? Well, indeed, that is the question. Who is the lucky winner chicken dinner for today with number 9? Let's bring the photographs off. Number 14, no, it wasn't you. 13, no. 12, 11, 10. The next one is the winner. Oh, it's exciting. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. Fraser Beecroft. Well done, buddy. You are our sticker winner, Lord Banter sticker winner. Winner, number 9. Fraser, you win yourself these stickers. Please let me write it down a second. Fraser Beecroft, get in touch if you see this. If not, you can't. But I'll send you a what's it called? Message, yeah, private message, and I'll get that out to you in the post as soon as. So before we finish, I suppose we need some words of wisdom, don't we? Not words of wisdom. We've had the words of wisdom. We need some. What happened this day in history? The 11th of June, Friday. Now, I was last night doing all my research around the world, as you do, going back in time and all that. I've just dropped your stickers on the floor, Fraser. Don't worry. I'll pick them up, and if they're rubbish, I'll get you some new ones. I've got enough. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I was going through it last night. Oh, we better pick out this day in history. But I did yesterday in history at the start. But I thought, I've done it. I've wrote them down. So this is like 2 o'clock in the morning. So you're having them. So this day in history, June 10th. That's June 10th. But it's some good ones. 1752, Benjamin Franklin flies a kite in a thunderstorm. Strange thing to do. Well, he was demonstrating the connection between lightning and electricity. Fun fact, I think most people knew that, but what I didn't really know, he coined a number of terms that are used today, like the battery, conductor, and electrician. Electrician, as Peppa Pig would say. Electrician. Yes, he coined the phrase electrician, Benjamin Franklin. I did not know that. 1692, June 10th. First Salem witch hanging. See, I thought this was a good one to get out there. The first person was hung from the Salem witch farce that it was. Bridget Bishop was known. This is the reason she was hung. I mean, obviously there was a 9-year-old and 11-year-old girl that would have fits, and the doctor deemed it must be witchcraft. And then days later, they went around the town, and all the kind of undesirables got selected to be bumped off. Total farce it was. Even in the day, in 1692, the outside world in America, they knew it was a load of rubbish. They were devastated by it. Bridget Bishop was known for her dubious morals, frequenting taverns, dressing say it for me, please. Dressing flamboyantly. There you go. Slow your words down, Carl. Get them out. And was married 3 times. How very dare her. Dressing flamboyantly this is the to the Puritans. It probably means, I don't know, she probably had, like, you could probably see her wrists or something, do you know what I mean? But yeah, so for that, she was hung as a witch. Sad, really, isn't it, when you think about it? Although they were hung, they weren't, people seem to think that they were all burnt. I don't know how that kind of come about. It's obviously some story somewhere. But no, they were hung. 1922, June 10th, Judy Garland was born. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. And she died at 47, so work out what year that was. 2007, June 10th. Last episode of The Sopranos was aired. It was a good show. A weird ending. Most of these programs that, got fantastic followings and fantastic ratings and all that, don't you think they all have like a really disappointing end, like The Sopranos and the Game of Thrones thing? It's just, what happens? Why did they do that at the end? I suppose it's like, well, glad that's over, but there you go. Right, this day, this is it now. We're near there, don't worry. This day, June 11th, in history. In 1184 BC, Troy is sacked and burnt. We all know the story. I think was it a 10-year siege at Troy? Something like that. And then old Odysseus went on his Odyssey for a few more years. He got blown off course by Poseidon because he weren't happy with him. But yeah, according to the Greek story writer stroke historian, I've not wrote it down, and I want to say Aristocles, but I don't think that's right. It's someone with a name like that. So that would have been about around, I know, in 840 BC. Homer wrote it. It was around 840 when he wrote the story. I did a bit of a degree stuff on it anyway. But in 1184 BC, Troy is sacked and burnt to the ground. So, according to some other dude from back in the BC days anyway. 1509, King Henry VIII, one of Lord Bantam's friends, marries his first wife. 1509. That's 11th of June. Marries his first wife. Oh, I'm sure that was a lovely, long, and happy marriage. Do you think? No. 1963. President JFK says segregation. Get it right. Segregation is morally wrong, and it's time to act. So, I mean, we all know what happened to him, but it was a beautiful statement, and quite rightly so, and very, very late. It was 1963 when he decided to do something about segregation. Ridiculous, really, isn't it? And we all know he paid the price for that. God rest his soul and all that. 1963 as well, another bit of a downer one. I've seen the images of this and how the guy had such dedication. The Vietnamese monk burns himself alive, basically covers himself in petrol and sets himself on fire, sits there and just burns himself to death. Didn't move, didn't blink. He just sat down there, covered himself. Have you seen the video footage or the photograph? He's just sat there like in a meditative pose, flames bursting off his face all over. I know it's not a nice subject, but wow, and it caused a massive uproar at the time. So respect to that guy for doing that. I don't know, do you respect someone for doing that? Not really, but you know what I mean. He was making a political point in Saigon at the time for basically they were trying to ban monks, getting rid of the monk flag and stopping people believing in that religion, I suppose. Religion again, it's all kick. So anyway, don't get too political, Carl. But yeah, he just sat there, set himself on fire. That man was dedicated and unbelievable control of his own body if he can just sit there and not give out a little whimper. Apparently he didn't even move. He just sat there and wow. Anyway, 1979, John Wayne dies. Get off your horse. I can't do the accent. I'm not even going to try. Some cracking movies there. I think he liked his beard a bit too much. I know we like our beard here at Pints Towers, but not as much as John Wayne did. 1993, Jurassic Park, the original one. Was it Sam Elliott? Is that his name? Is the archaeologist type dude? The Steven Spielberg movie in 1993, Jurassic Park, opens to a box office weekend record of 502 million. Wow. I know they've blasted out of the water now with the likes of Avatar and the Avengers and stuff like that, but what a cracking movie. Who didn't like bit dinosaurs? Back, you go to the original one. Everyone's watching that film because you want to see dinosaurs in it. Not so much now because it's been done now, but Steve did it first. Oh, Steve, that's what I call Steven Spielberg. I just call him Steve. We're that close now. I don't even have to, it's just ice, and it's just that's how close we are. Be nice if you give me a bit of that 502 million that he's got in his bank. Well, I mean, that's for that one film. Do you think of his others? Well, actually, we've got to thank Jaws for my fear of swimming in the sea with old sharks. What a cracking movie maker he is. That's it. That's all my tales of the day. That brings us to the end of this show, I think. Thank you for joining me. Please join us next week on Pints Not Pineapples. I've got some more beer. I've got beers in the fridge now that I bought just for this show, and they've been in there now for like 2 weeks, I think. And do you know how hard it is just to sit there and go, well, that's for one Friday in who knows when. So my sacrifice is strong, and it's just for you lot. So please come and join me on Pints Not Pineapples. Be nice to let me know if you think, are you happy with the time 1 o'clock, or if you want me to go make it 12:30 or later on, maybe you want it on a Friday evening, who knows. Richard Brooks saying, congratulations, Fraser. Thank you, Richard. And yes, congratulations, Fraser. Well done in your sticker haul. Next week you're going to get some stickers on one of these. Oh, so close. So come and join us on Banter Towers. Private Beard, you've got time to get your photograph in to win the Flat Cap Friday sticker. And Private Beard. Now, you don't need a flat cap on that pole. Just put something on. It doesn't matter what you put on your head. A tea towel, a rock, a small child. It doesn't matter. Maybe not a small child, come on. But you know what I mean. Get yourself on that, and you can win yourself Private Beard sticker. Oh, next week there could be a bigger prize involved. There could be some beard oil going on, and some Is it next week? And a £25 voucher for Bigfoot Beard Company. So it's worth getting involved in private beards. There's a big win there. You can get yourself some merch, and you can get yourself, if you don't win some beard, you can get yourself some beard oil and beard balm, and some Carl's Bearded Banter t-shirts as well available. £25. Get in on that private beards now. Beard Club again Sunday. We'll be there for Sunday Fun Day. We'll be doing the Weird Beard Wednesday, another photograph competition. Photograph, yeah, that's right. Stick a photo in. Doesn't matter what your photograph is there. Keep it clean, keep it handsome, as we say over on Private Beards. Over on Beard Club. For iBeard TV, you can win yourself the Weird Jack sticker. And if you are chosen on the day for whatever, just as a whim, I will pick one person to be my Super Sunday sidekick. You don't have to do anything, don't worry. I just pick one random person. You'll be my Super Sunday sidekick. We'll do the little Super Sunday sidekick dance video with your image on there and name. And you'll win the Handsome Jack sticker, the coveted Handsome Jack sticker, which I would show you again, but I'll put them down back somewhere and I can't grab them, so never mind. Anyway, enough waffling. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I do really. I appreciate you all. I love you all that join me on here. I love you all that join me on the replay later on. Have a fantastic weekend. Come and join us on any of the channels. Let us know what you're up to. If you do anything great, you just sat bored at home, doesn't matter. Come and let us know. Last words of wisdom from 4K. Let's bring him on, 4K. Come on. We'll do this one together, buddy. Big hug again. Big hugs from Forky and from Forky Jr. We'll give you words of wisdom, and then we'll play out with another track from Highland Church. Let's stick him on there. And it's called Goodbye. Say Goodbye. Highland Church, I think he's got a kind of soft rock punk vibe going on. Very slight bit of like 3% punk going on. I don't know what you think. Yes, last word of wisdom. Let yourself become that space that welcomes any experience without judgment. That's fantastic. Just don't judge it. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it wash over you. Let it envelop you, and then let it go. Happy, sad, angry, whatever. Just let it go. If you can live like that, I think you've almost achieved enlightenment there. Don't let things bring you down, basically. Thank you, 4K. Say thanks to everyone, 4K. Say goodbye. Goodbye, 4K. Where's it? Which hand? There we go. Bye-bye from 4K. Bye-bye from Forky Jr. And bye-bye from me. I appreciate you being all. Like, oh, dogs. Dogs in the background. See the moving furniture. Have a cracking weekend. Let's play out with Say Goodbye.
1, 2, 3, hey!
Oh, sounds like a pinball wizard, doesn't it?
We were young, wild and free. We were born with a dream. Until the end, we won't stop. You're chasing cars like young dogs. But sometimes
There we go. That was a nice little track there. I did enjoy that one. Sometimes we say goodbye, and indeed we are saying goodbye. I will mention for them that are on my messages. I don't mind pointing my messages because you can't see them anyway. The ones I've just posted and come up with the old Facebook user. I did forget to say, if you notice above this post where the title is, there should be a link. You can click on that for next time, and it should allow us to see your lovely photograph if you've got one, and post your name on the group. So please have a look at that for next time. And until next time, come and find me on Sunday at least on iBay Club for Sunday Fun Day, about 3 o'clock. And until I see you again, I hate to love you and leave you, but I've got to go. We've got to get on. Like I say, you're all at lunch. Boss is shouting you, get back to work. Okay, sorry. Or just tell them Carl said it's too warm, you can all go home. That's a good one. See you next time. Toodles, everyone.